Scorpio, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to pull out the tarot charms, which we will read near the end of the reading. Welcome to anybody who's brand new, and thank you to those of you who keep returning, supporting the channel. I appreciate you each so very much. Thank you for being here. We're going to start out with the tarot dice. We're going to see what's going on overall, Scorpio. Remember, this may resonate immediately. It may resonate in the future. It's energy times fluid. And it's going to be different for all of you because it's general. Personal readings are open at shacy.com. For those of you who have ordered personal readings, thank you for your patience. I've been catching up on them over my daughter's summer holidays. So yeah, let's go ahead and dig in. So I'm going to get your overall messages using the tarot dice. I'm also going to get finance and career. I'm going to pull out 4 cards for finance and career. And a lot of you said you'd like to keep it to about 25 minutes. So I'm going to try to see if I can stick to that, and then we're going to do still the part 2 where I'm going to dig so much deeper depending what we find out here. So anyway, stay till the end and we will get the messages here that are meant for you to hear regarding love, finance, etc. So whatever comes out, I can't control that. I'm going to use a jumbo tarot dice. For those of you returning, you already know, but for those of you brand new, the jumbo tarot dice are the major arcana of the deck. Okay, so we have roll again. Aha, we've got the star energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You may be an Aquarius that's watching. Remember, this can be flipped. It can be vice versa. If it's not your energy picking up, it definitely can be of the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future, okay? This can even be somebody you haven't met yet, okay? And so the star energy indicates wishes, hopes, dreams, going towards our destiny. It's also a period of healing, self-reflection here. We have the Chariot. Wow, somebody's going towards their destiny, Scorpio. It could be dealing with a Cancer, or you may have strong Cancer in your chart, Aquarius in your chart. It doesn't have to be, okay? I usually pick up the other person's energy more than I do our own, but it can be a combination of both or one or the other. We have the Tower. There you are, Scorpio, in your own reading. So I definitely feel like you're going towards your destiny. Spirit wants you to know you're on your rightful path. Things may suddenly start to move quickly here with the Tower, or you may have sudden realizations here. Ooh, the High Priestess, Scorpio. I'm doing a lot of self-reflection, and I feel like it's kind of like maybe you might suddenly kind of start to feel like you're just going to go, and you're going to trust your intuition. You're going to just allow your destiny to take you where you are meant to go, Scorpio. Now, if this isn't, you could be somebody you're dealing with. I also have Pisces energy. Oh, we've got the Lovers. You have a decision and a choice to make, a choice between 2 different directions or 2 different people. That's Gemini energy. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. We have the Magician. I'm not going to hold them up. They're so tiny. Okay, the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Ooh, new love coming in, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the Hangman. Interesting. Okay, and I'm also going to clarify what comes out here. There's one more dice. We have the Empress. She could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I've got here Pisces again. Gemini, I told you that already. Somebody's letting go of whatever has been too much. Somebody's been letting things weigh them down for too much, for too long here. I feel like this person wants to say they're sorry, Scorpio. This person may have been keeping everything to themselves, a decision, a choice. They've been very stressed out. I feel like whoever this is, they want to say they're sorry. I'm getting that this person is realizing, for some of you here, that you are their rightful path, but it's okay. I'm going to hold this one up. 4 of Pentacles, but they've been keeping everything to themselves. Now, this can be somebody that had to hold on to a situation because of money. Let's get some clarifiers, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for us Scorpios? What are the clarifying messages? What are the clarifying messages for us Scorpios? I'm a fellow Scorpion, so I understand as well. Ooh, don't forget to hit the like button, the thumbs up. Fantastic and free way to support your fellow Scorpions and the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks to all of you who've sent donations. It's truly appreciated, never expected. Thanks, everybody, for doing that. Okay, yeah, we're trying to manifest here new love. Scorpio, I feel like you're trying to manifest new love. Oh, but it's been slow. Okay, so things have been painfully slow here. What's this Four of Pentacles for us Scorpios? That just wanted to come out. What is the Four of Pentacles for? What do we need to know about the Four of Pentacles for us Scorpios? Somebody's been like refusing to see this cup, refusing to see this new beginning. They've been very stressed. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for us Scorpios? What do we need to know about the Four of Pentacles? Oh my gosh, we've got the Magician again. So not just once, but twice the Magician has showed up. Okay, so I feel like this person has been wanting to come towards you very, very, very painfully slowly. They've been manifesting, bringing in this pentacle. So Scorpio, for those of you that are brand new, pentacles are about the tangible. Okay, so it's like, I want something tangible with you, Scorpio. I'm trying to make it happen, but I'm moving very slowly because right now I'm having to still focus on something from my past. I'm holding on to my money. So, you know, somebody may be trying to manifest here more money. What is this person holding on to with the Ten of Wands? Remember, this could be you, it could be them, Scorpio. You're going to have to take what resonates for your situation. What are they holding on to with this Ten of Wands and this Four of Pentacles? What is this person holding on to? I'm going to get your person's energy, Scorpio, on this other deck. And I'm also going to check into new love, but that'll be in part 2. I'll check into new love because I do want to get finance today. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's been holding on to their mindset of this lack of mentality. Okay, so it's like I've got all these responsibilities. I don't have Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I feel like I'm penny pinching. I don't have enough money. And all of this is weighing me down. I feel like this person is sorry that they maybe kind of played games with you. Like maybe you felt like this person's been playing games or has played games. It's because they're manifesting, moving slowly because they feel this sense of lack. So this is somebody that has that, you know, with the Four of Cups here, Four of Pentacles, they feel like, you know, they're missing an opportunity with you here. Because they've been very stressed about this lack mentality. Like they're still having to deal with a lot of responsibilities and issues. And so they feel like they've had to miss this opportunity. I feel like they see this connection with you. And I feel like they want to apologize for letting you down. That's for some of you. For others of you, definitely what I'm getting here is that they're dealing with somebody else. Now, keep in mind, somebody else could be anybody. It could be a sister. It could be a friend. It could be a love interest that's interested in your person, but they're not interested in them. They could be rejecting that person, trying to kind of let them go. But telling them that they're letting them go is weighing them down. Okay, because this person's going to feel betrayed by your person that wants to come towards you. It's like they see a slow forward, long-term connection with you, but with this other person, if this is another love interest, whoever it is, it's like that person is all about the fun. But either way, this person's going to feel like they've been betrayed. Who's this Queen of Wands for Scorpio? You may be coming up as the Queen of Wands, but let's see what's going on here. Who's this Queen of Wands? Oh. They may be married to a fire sign or somebody with strong fire in their chart, Scorpio. Could be the mother of their children if they have children here. I've got the Empress, Libra, Taurus, or a mother figure here, a parental figure here. They want to let this person go. If that's the case, they're at an end of a chapter with this person. So whoever this is, for you or for them, this could be you ending a chapter in your mother, your parent, and whatever's happening here, it's the end of a painful cycle, okay? But it's about being very stressed and keeping that stress to ourselves. It's like we feel overwhelmed with making this decision and this choice to let something go. Could be, again, marriage or commitment. Could be a Taurus here, okay? I do feel like if this is a marriage or commitment they're in, they're actually manifesting being left out in the cold by the person they're married to. Yeah, you heard me right. They could be actually manifesting this person like kicking them out. Like they don't want to be the one to end it. It's like they're at the end of the rope. They may even be rejecting this person. Like in the sense of they don't feel the same way anymore. They feel weighed down by this person. Like maybe this person likes a lot of attention and they just feel like they want to let this all go, but you know, they feel a responsibility to this person for some reason. Again, for some of you, it's because they're in a marriage or commitment, but it can be that they're manifesting, they want this person to let them go. Clarify this Empress, please. Oh, that was fast. 5 of Cups. So what I'm getting here is, yeah, they're trying to manifest a breakup for some of you here. They could be keeping a lot of things to themselves. And this Queen of Wands is like, oh, I need to let this go. So I feel like it's working. But this could also be you coming up as a Queen of Wands. Okay, and this person isn't ready for your connection. Because you want marriage, you want commitment. Not necessarily marriage, but you want a commitment. You want something like more deeper, more profound, more long-term. Okay, and you're very disappointed in this person because you feel like they've just kind of left you high and dry, okay? And I feel like this has been very, very stressful, Scorpio. If that's the case, I feel like you feel like this person's been playing with your mind. I feel like they've been keeping a lot to themselves. But this person focuses too much on their past and what didn't go right in their life, rather, you know, is what they're focused on. Like they don't have like a healthy, positive mindset. Because it's happened before and gone wrong, it's going to happen again, is kind of what I'm getting. Either way, this person is moving very, very, very slow, okay? Yeah, it's like they don't want to repeat the past patterns of things going wrong. But I do feel like they definitely, like they want to reach out to you here. They do have, there's the Ace of Cups. This is like new love. This is not somebody from the past. You've never been in a long relationship with this person. But let's clarify. Why is the Ace of Cups here for us Scorpios? Let me know how this resonates. And leave me comments. Thank you to Jen if you're here and Goodman if you're here. Thank you so much. What's going on? 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like, Scorpio, this is somebody that wants to put the work into your connection. Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles tells me they want to put the work into your connection. Can you clarify the Ten of Swords for us Scorpios? Why is it here? That's a painful ending. Could be betrayal, a cycle's closing. Yeah, see, look. 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords. So I feel like your person's kind of like going through this dark night of the soul. And again, always feel free to flip the energies. It could be you, Scorpio. It could be both of you. And it's kind of like, you know, they want to offer you this cup, or you've offered your cup. And they're kind of like not seeing it, not ready to see it, not ready to take it yet, because they're working really hard. Okay, I do feel like for some of you, this person is working really hard on the career, their money, because they're penny pinching. Like I was saying from the beginning, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, it can be that they're struggling financially here, or you're struggling financially here. So it's kind of like things are going really slow. I feel like things are happening for you and this person. I feel like your person is quite possibly trying to, you know, get out of another situation that they're in. there's a decision and choice they have to make. But I do feel like this person is trying to be fair, and that they're, like with the Hangman here, I feel like they're trying to see outside the box and see your viewpoint and their viewpoint. And I feel like, you know, this decision is weighing them down on how to manifest here. But this is definitely somebody that wants to go slow, Scorpio. This isn't somebody that's fast. I feel this decision is weighing them down because when they make this decision or choice, I feel like it is going to leave another person feeling betrayed and rejected. So it's either you or them, or who they're dealing with, this Queen of Wands. So I feel rather than make the decision right now, I feel like they're focused on work. I feel like they have remorse and regret here, and they're disappointed how things are going, how things aren't working out the way they hoped they would. And I feel like they are manifesting being left out in the cold because they don't want to make that choice. They don't want to feel like the bad guy. Like I always say, I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to be they don't want to be the bad guy, which is understandable. But 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I mean, there's already a connection here that's long overdue ending. It's the Towers here. So 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, the Tower, Scorpio is telling me that no matter what happens here, this Tower is meant to drop because whatever's not working, the universe is saying shift or be shifted. So it's going to happen regardless. So, but what I'm getting is it's like, this is avoidant in making that decision. I want that your person wants the universe to make it for them. I don't get this is your energy. I'm not getting that. Let's get your person's energy on this other deck, okay? And then we'll find out whoever this new love is. It's definitely not somebody you've been in a relationship with before, okay? Like you're not a couple. You've never been a couple is what I want to say. But, you know, if this doesn't resonate for you, it's not your story. Remember, personal readings are open at shacy.com, okay? Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Scorpio's new person trying to come in? Whoever this is for Scorpio. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. So there's decisions and choices to make in a family situation, and it's giving your person nightmares. It's keeping them up at night. It's like they can't stop thinking about this choice, this decision, their family, is what I'm getting. That all came out at once. So the Lovers came out twice, Scorpio. That's a divine connection, but it's a choice also between two different directions or two different people. And your person's dreading making this decision, making this choice. It's affecting family somehow, or they're fearing what their family might think, or they're feeling guilty about family here. In part 2, I'm going to pull the Twin Flame Oracle, because the Lovers can indicate, possibly for some of you here, not necessarily all of you, but it could be a Twin Flame connection. Go Google that. Some people believe in it. Some people don't. I do. It's a divine connection either way. It's a soul-to-soul connection where we're learning lessons from the connection. Okay, but let's go ahead. Lovers energy. That felt like it came out and then it didn't. Okay. Why is the Lovers energy here? What do we need to know about this Lovers energy for Scorpio's new love interest trying to come in here? What do we need to know? Yeah. So they're contemplating the future, but they're also dreading it, worried about it, okay? They're not sleeping properly. I feel like when they're alone at night, they're thinking a lot, and they're holding on to that wand, and it's like, I'm contemplating this future, but I'm really worried about it, and I'm feeling guilty about making this decision. Why is this person feeling guilty for making this decision? Because the Tower is here, the Ten of Swords is here. This is something that's meant to end, and so that something new can begin. Oh. Okay. They have a decision to have a new solid start. I feel Scorpio. It's like they want new, but they're also feeling guilty about wanting new because of family, like making this choice. It's almost like they feel like they can't win. What does this new beginning look like with the Ace of Pentacles? Oh. Scorpio, death. So they know this new beginning is going to require a transformation, an ending, a new beginning, a rebirth here. So, you know, it's kind of like changing our world as we know it, and we're feeling guilty for it. So it's like this person is refusing to accept anything new right now because they're still focusing on the past and having certain regrets of something they did or something they said. So it's like they're throwing themselves into their work trying to pretend that this decision that they have to make isn't existing. Like it doesn't exist. But they are going through a transformation. They are thinking about it. And at night they have no choice. When everything's all quiet, you know, they have nothing but time to think. And that's what they're thinking about. Clarified death energy here, this transformation. Scorpio, again, for many of you here, you've led this person into a transformation or you've led each other into a transformation. The lover's energy, it's a divine connection meant to both teach you something. With the tower here, the high priestess, it's about trusting your intuition on letting a tower drop so that we can move forward. Again, chariot, the star, towards our rightful path. It's causing us to reflect on our life and try to understand why things are happening the way they are, and it's meant to propel us forward to go through this transformation. This is hidden from you, Scorpio. There's the moon energy. This person feels very guilty for or worried for hiding their feelings of wanting to have this happy family, happy home, happy life with you, of making plans for the future. It's like they feel guilty for hiding how they feel. If they end things where they are, they feel guilty. If they don't come towards you with this offer, they feel guilty. So they choose to pretend, you know, and cross their arms and their legs and ignore all of it. And just work. They're just working. It's like, I'm just going to ignore this. Yes, I have regrets. Yes, you know, I feel empty in my current situation, my marriage, my commitment, or whatever situation they're in right now. So their choice is to move slowly and not say or do anything. And they just waiting for the tower to just happen. Because they don't want to take the responsibility of being the bad guy. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck world, yeah. So what's hidden here is that there is an ending coming if it hasn't already happened in their life, Scorpio. Moon, death, world. These are all major arcana. Major arcana means major life changes. They know a chapter that they know as they've always known is going to close. The end. Okay, we're learning our lessons. We're going through this transformation. We're hiding it. Your person's hiding the fact that they're going through these changes from everybody around them. It's like they don't even know that your person is going through this transformation, but they are. They're going through these massive changes and these lessons, and it's all meant to happen the way it's meant to happen. Let's get the mutual energies between you and this person. Let's see how you are on the same page together. Let me know what's going on, Scorpio, in the comments. I always read them. I don't always have a chance to respond. And a reminder that I'm gone with my daughters away from the 14th to the 23rd. I will try to do a reading or two in between them if I can. It'll depend on upload and everything. But I will post on the community page if I'm able to do that or not. Okay, while we're away. Let's see what's going on mutually between Scorpio and their person. Fear, worry, jealousy. It's kind of like I'm kind of worried about this, you know. You both have certain fears, whether one or both of you have jealous tendencies or you're worried about somebody else coming towards the other. They may be worried, Scorpio, that, you know, you're going towards a new beginning. They may be wondering if you are. They may be worried that you are because they're just working away or doing something here and they're not opening up. This person's very closed off. They're very, what's the word? Avoidant. They're avoidant. Action, decision. Okay, see, so they're very worried, or you both are, like, about taking the action to move forward here. It's like you both recognize that you're each other's rightful path. But there's certain worry about moving forward. Or maybe there's travel involved here. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Chariot twice. Maybe there's a physical traveling that needs to be done here, and we're worried about kind of taking that next step. Yeah. So you both need to release your past. Just because things have happened in your past, don't be a negative Nancy or negative Andrew and thinking that it's going to repeat the pattern. That's not necessarily always going to be true. And watch what you manifest. But I feel like you're both magicians. You're both able to manifest your visions into reality. You're both able to make things happen. But first we must release the fear, release the worry, and release the past in order to move forward is what I'm getting. Because you're both heartbroken. Okay, so I feel like maybe you both are kind of missing each other, maybe working, wondering, thinking. But it's like we're hiding our emotions right now. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get a couple of messages here from the Soul's Journey for us Scorpios. Scorpio, I also have the deck here for empaths, so I'm going to definitely pull a couple of messages for us there. Oh, courage. We need courage. Hopefully not liquid courage, Scorpio. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So Spirit wants you, your person here, to face with courage, confidence here, that you can overcome your issues here. But you've got to make it happen, you know, is what I'm getting here. Because it's like we're just kind of waiting here for this tower to drop. Because we're in fear of making this choice, of making this decision. I'm getting this in your person's energy, Scorpio. I don't feel like it's you. Okay, let's go ahead and get a love message here for us Scorpios as well. What are the love guidance and advice messages for Scorpio? Again, please don't forget to hit the like button, the thumbs up. It's so super important. Thanks to those of you who have bought me a coffee. I have been drinking more coffee lately to keep myself more alert. So it's been well used. Thank you very much. I always have my coffee or my tea beside me ready to go. What is going on for us Scorpios? What's the love messages, please? Friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. So for some of you, maybe there is a friendship here and you're afraid to take it further because, you know, they or you are worried about, you know, screwing up the friendship. That could be for some of you here. Window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. So I definitely feel here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups that's showing up, that's all about a new beginning in love and something long-term and stable. But for some of you here, I'm definitely getting that this new adventure is coming here. It's just a matter of time because this Tower and this Chariot, this is about going towards your rightful path here and things happening quite suddenly. It's almost like maybe they suddenly get up the nerve here, Scorpio, to come towards you here. But it's almost like, again, they're waiting for this Tower to happen and then they'll take the action. I truly feel like this person's willing to do whatever it takes because they do feel this love for you. But first, again, it's somebody that needs to release the past first. And I feel like they feel guilty about doing that because it involves family somehow. Hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. So maybe this person would like to take you away somewhere, Scorpio, or you would, or you both would here. Maybe they're going to make time to book an adventure for you and them. Spirit wants you to be ready because something could happen here again quite suddenly here with that Chariot, the Tower. And because the High Priestess is here, the High Priestess is a keeper of secrets. This could be hidden from you. This could be hidden from you that this new beginning is coming in. They may not be telling you what's going on at all. Things could be ending in their world as they know it. Okay? And it's almost bittersweet for this person is what I'm getting. Okay, because they're closing a door in their life. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Okay, so no matter what happens, Spirit's definitely letting you know, Scorpio, don't allow yourself to become codependent or this person codependent on you. Make sure you maintain your individuality here so that you're, you know, it's always good to have our own individual power instead of depending on somebody else. That seems to be where the trouble starts, isn't it? Okay, let's get the messages. Yeah, for sure. Maybe that's what they're in fear of. Maybe they've had it before where, they're in a codependent relationship here. We do have the Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands. Maybe this Queen of Wands and their life, whoever that is for them, for some of you, again, for some of you, this is you. They look at you as a hot tamale and they see a lot of love with you and they just can't get over you. Okay, that's for some of you. Vice versa if it applies. Depends who's watching, remember that. But for some of you, maybe this, you know, your person here has had all the responsibilities with somebody they're involved with, and they can't take it anymore. They don't want to do it anymore. But at the same time, you know, they feel guilty for letting that person go, because maybe it's somebody in their family even. Could be a sister or somebody that's always dependent on them, or an aunt, or their own mother here with the Empress. It could be. Or the mother of their children. Could be. See your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles for transformation. Whether joyous or challenging, they teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. Okay, so our emotions, Scorpio, as you know, are the vehicles for transformation, because when we get like betrayed or somebody lets us down, like really lets us down, we turn that pain, for most of us Scorpios, we turn that pain into power, and we go through a transformation, and it teaches us to overcome our fears, and we build and we build and we build a stronger tolerance to pain. And that can be good and that can be bad, because we can put out a lot. Like, I mean, we can deal with a lot, but how much should we have to deal with, Scorpio? Watch for the cosmic wink. Magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always working at play in your life. So watch out for synchronicities and things that happen in your life. For instance, Scorpio, I couldn't believe it actually. All this past week, constantly, 111, 1111. Every single day, I swear to you, every single day. And then 333, and then 444, and 222. It's like changes to a foundation. Ships are coming in. You're on your rightful path, which is like a relief, right? You're seeing 1111, 111, and you're thinking, oh, yes, thank you, God. I'm on my rightful path, right? So if you're seeing those things, if you're seeing those angel numbers, that's your angels trying to tell you, you are on your rightful path. So don't doubt yourself. Your person is going through a lot here. I'm seeing that it's your person, but it can be both of you, okay? In your mutual energies, it's definitely needing to release the past in order to manifest, you know, everything into reality here. And you know, life is not without heartbreak, you know, whether we like it or not. Sometimes we've got to go towards our rightful path and take the action here. And yeah, sure, anything that is different, unique, new, takes a certain amount of strength, right? And we have to overcome our fears, right? Otherwise, if we don't ever get out of our comfort zone, we're never going to know. Okay, let's go ahead and get the tarot charms. Oh, wait, I want to go ahead and get finance and career, Scorpio. So let's do that before I forget. What's going on with finance and career for us Scorpios? I've already shuffled these, but I just shuffle again for all of you so that you know that I am. Again, watch out for those fake channels. It's really ridiculous. I sure hope that, you know, they're being caught. It's really sad that these people, bottom feeders I like to call them, are feeding off the people. They're actually doing the hard work and putting the effort into their channels for real, right? Oh, Scorpio, you got nothing to worry about. You're moving forward with success, no matter what. Attention, recognition, success here. You're going to overcome challenges. Spirit wants you to know good news is on the way, okay? You are definitely... Wow. Scorpio, Spirit saying that abundance and happiness is coming to you. Whether it's financial is what I'm getting a lot of, like success financial wise too, is that you've had so much on your plate, you're going to be able to let that go. Okay. Some of you have just been kind of wanting to be on your own. You know, you're just kind of focusing on work and your abundance as well, because you do have a lot on your plate, but that's going to allow you to move forward to success, because it's like you're in this high concentration mode is what I'm getting from many of you. Oh yeah, look at that. You're going to be able to release whatever has been very difficult for you. Okay, Spirit's letting you know it is time to move forward. It's time to move on, to continue on towards your rightful path here, most definitely. Okay, and to guard and protect your energy. There's nothing wrong with that, because you're focusing very much on your work right now, which is fantastic. Spirit doesn't want you to give up. Okay, again, protect what you've created. Believe in yourself. Continue to work hard. You're going to be rewarded. Some of you may decide to go back to school, or you need to study a bit more, but I'm telling you what, you're going to move forward with success here, okay? So I feel like, again, while you are kind of in this hermit mode, I feel like some of you are very much going to or are discovering yourself. Some of you are going to get into spiritual teaching. Some of you are going to do tarot like me, or you already do, or you're studying it, or Reiki. All of you are going to be different. But again, during this quiet time, Spirit wants you to focus on protecting everything you've built and keep building, because you are going to move forward to success, Scorpio, without a doubt, is what I'm seeing here. Now, remember, you must manifest for this to happen. You just can't sit there and expect it to happen. And I don't think Scorpio would, because that's not what us Scorpios do. We usually do too much. All right, Scorpio, let's get these charms going on. Let's see what the universe has for us here, okay? Oh, I've got some names here. So this may be you, the person coming towards you, somebody you already know, or somebody coming into your life. I have the name Sean. I have the name Chris. I have the name Aaron. The name Mia. Stacy. I have the name Kyle. The name John. Jonathan. Okay. Those are the names I have. Yeah, look at that. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, right? And we also have, the anchor. So somebody wants to anchor your connection is what I'm getting. They're definitely thinking about you, Scorpio, from a distance. For some of you, there could be definitely a physical distance. Okay, they're worried about it. They're worried about it. They're worried about this decision they're making. Okay, for some of you, they're worried that you may have ended it and you may have closed this chapter. They're not really sure. I don't know why they don't just pick up the phone or message you or talk to you, Scorpio. Okay, so here's the axe. So maybe they feel, Scorpio, that you've already given them the axe. If this person let you down or something like that, or they betrayed you, if you're this Queen of Wands, I feel like they let you down. They want to apologize. They may feel like you may not accept their apology, I'm getting for some of you here. For some of you, there's definitely somebody new. Yeah. Good luck. See? Exactly, beautiful. So there's a new book here, a new chapter, and it's full of good luck is what I'm getting, Scorpio. So I feel like a new chapter, you know, with this person or somebody brand new. Doesn't matter. You're moving forward with success. Like, no matter what, you are showing up as authentic, as moving forward. You're trusting your intuition here, okay, is guiding you. And again, if you're seeing 1111 111, that definitely signals a new beginning and you're on your rightful path. So let me know down below if you are seeing that, okay? Because I'm seeing it like constantly. Yeah, I want to believe. So maybe this person has a hard time believing in themselves and this connection, this transformation here. Again, this is somebody that, you know, moves very, very slowly, is what I'm getting here. They definitely, I feel, I want to say they ignore things a lot. Like they have a negative mindset. Maybe that they grew up this way, having a negative mindset. I don't know, Scorpio. Each one of you are going to be different, but that's what I'm getting. We've got the camera here. This could be somebody that, you know, is having memories of you, a conversation. Maybe you worked with this person with the Eight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. I definitely feel for some of you here that they're worried that you may reject them if they do bring in this offer to you here. So they're going to go very, very slow because they could be worried about, you know, ego, right? You leaving them out in the cold and rejecting them if they offer this to you. Or they may reject not offering this to you in the past and feel like you may reject them now if they do, or reject an apology if they do. Scorpio, we are so going to dig. I'm going to dig on what this person's thinking about for the future. I'm going to also figure out, do some clarification on what chapter they're closing, what they're worried about, what are they stressing about. Definitely want to focus on what's hidden here with that moon energy. And what are they manifesting exactly? We're going to, because the Magician's come out, what, 3 times now? Twice? 3 times? Twice. We're going to focus on the Magician as well. What are they manifesting? What does this new beginning look like with the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, so let's start digging, Scorpio. I'm going to dig into the next 6 months with the After Tarot, find out what shows up over the next 6 months. And I didn't make it to a 25-minute video. I went way over. I can't help it, you see. Anyways, that's fine. And we're also going to focus on the fun tarot of SEX, new love, for those of you looking for brand new love. Again, I feel like this is somebody you've never had a relationship with, but it could be somebody you work with or somebody you know. We're just going to start digging. I definitely want to dig into the moon and the tower and the death. I mean, these are major life changes, Scorpio. Let's start digging. So for those of you seeing me next time, approximately, well, I can't even say a week. I have to wait and see. I'll try to do another reading before I go, obviously. But I can't make promises. Things come up. I get personal readings. I get rush readings, and I just never know, right? As Scorpios just never know. So, but keep a watch on the community page, and I will post it again. So for those of you who see me on part 2, let's start digging into the next 6 months. So from now till, we'll say till the end of December, see what the possible outcome is with this person. We're going to find out what they're hiding, what they're worried about, what this future looks like, and the fun tarot of SEX. So let's start digging, Scorpio. For those of you seeing me next time, I will post it on the community page when I'm able to do the next reading. I would assume probably in the next few days. I'm going to try to do what I can. Okay, bye for now, Scorpio. One more. Oh, upper right hand corner, it'll say part 2. Watch now for those of you interested in the part 2. And go down and hit the more button if you want a personal reading or to check out other options. Okay, bye for now.